Hello, welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be spoiler filled, letting you know now, spoiler filled video. If you have not watched The Mandalorian, please watch The Mandalorian before this video, as again, this will be filled with spoilers. So hopefully now that we've got the spoiler check out of the way, it's going to be a real interesting time in the Star Wars universe the next few years, because we see these smaller IPs and these smaller projects with emphasis on detail and an emphasis on storytelling and an emphasis on really what a lot of the things that made me fall in love with Star Wars was about. So talking about the Mando, the character. So whenever I say Mando, from now on, I'm going to be talking about Mandalorian, the character in the show, or maybe I'll call him Pedro because Pedro Pascal is the actor. But the Mando or Pedro, whoever, is a character that's, I actually just learned this word, Mary Sue. I do not think he's Mary Sue. I think he's far from it. I think he's he's a flawed character, still is dealing with internal strife, still has decisions that conflict him and is trying to, change, his past and things like this. And he's not like Rey, who just, apparently is just like a god at, lightsaber battles, and she's never used a lightsaber, or, can fucking be the super powerful force person and, can fucking do all this, can't do any wrong. Mary Sue's, that's what that is. So I just learned that. But, the Mando, he fucks up and sells the baby, I was like, oh shit, when I first watched this, okay, is he going to, really get rid of the baby? And he gets rid of the baby. I'm like, oh shit, what? But then, he makes the dope armor, goes back, murders everything, takes back the baby, and I think that's a much better way to do it than if he had just said, like, nah, I'm going to take the baby, let's go on an adventure. It's like, no, they showed his, the process of him, evolving as a character, it's like, that's what people want to see, it's like, it's okay if it takes a whole episode to do that. I really don't care if it takes an entire episode of the show to, it's like, okay, because again, we're shooting for the long haul, baby. It's not like this is going to be like, 2-3 seasons. Hopefully, this will be a long running show that, Pedro can find the time for and come back and do, multiple seasons of, because I am totally down with waiting. Like, it's like, oh word, there's a couple extra episodes, like the filler episodes, I guess. That's what it is. The filler episodes in this show, I love them. Like, I don't care about, like, it's fine. Like, it's like, okay, whatever. We're just going to have random shit. Like, I don't care about filler because it's good filler. It's new Star Wars filler. I mean, it's like, this is exactly what's made Star Wars good. It's like, this is, no one's, like, the guys, like, the prosthetics that they made, like, these different aliens, like, I know they have a couple of repeats, but, a lot of these guys are just, like, entirely new prosthetic things that were created for the show, and it's like, thank you. It's like, who came up with this fucking, like, multiple chin flapped guy, and, okay, so if he's a character from the extended universe and they're just copying him, whatever, but they did they did everything with prosthetics. There was, like, a little bit of CGI here and there, but, I mean, like, you couldn't really tell much of the difference. Like, the animatronics were good. Like, it was extremely well done. It wasn't just some fucking Netflix CGI bullshit. It wasn't, the meme about, Netflix shit is, anybody can get one if you have a script, because, you just go to Netflix and just throw whatever, and you just, buy whatever studio to make it. You're not putting effort into, the characters. And, I think another thing for me, going off like little things like the character design and things like that, the transitions and the way the show flows, something that is low key Star Wars that really I didn't think about until, watching the show, and they had good ones, is, this show has a very good sense of timing. There's the scenes whenever they switch to different, people or different things going on, I really think it's well done. Like, I think that the exits, like the animations, like the literal animations, the transition scenes of just like the old school, no like insane fancy animations or anything. It's just like this fucking big, circle that closes out, like boom, and that's it. And then now we're moving on to the next guy. It's like it's simple, but that's it. That's all you do. You like, that's what the original Star Wars had. Like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And these guys, it wasn't broke, so they didn't fix it. And it's like, that's just something that you don't really think about until, like the animatronics, you don't think about it. It's like, it's like, oh, it's like animatronics, like whatever, it looks good, I guess. But, these guys had, billions of dollars. They could have done so many things, but they decided to say, no, we want to keep it original. We want to keep the animatronics. We want to use as little CGI as possible. They got the Baby Yoda as a puppet. An animatronic puppet for part of it. You CGI for other parts, obviously, where they have to fucking use force powers and stuff, but they do the IP justice, I think. And the ending of the show, this is where like the real spoilers get heavy, because we're going to talk about like, next season, what happens. The end of the show, it's just like the beginning. It sets them up so perfectly. Said to the people that want to get into the show, and is the beginning is just like the end. So the beginning, I said, it's perfect. You watch the first 3 episodes, and it's like a little movie. It's like literally an hour and 10, hour and 15 minutes, all 3 maybe, or something like that. Every episode's like 30 minutes or something. So yeah, hour and a half ish. Hour. And so you watch it all. It's like a mini movie, and at the end of it, you come away. Boom, Mando leaving with Baby Yoda, fresh armor, everything squared off. And now boom, now we get into the episodes. Like, and then at the end, okay, boom, he got Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda's getting on that power. We got fucking flying Mando. The fucking evil guy lives, so he's probably going to come around, so we know who the bad guy is. They already explained the fucking bad guy in this, so, now they can just fucking start off and just be like, oh, yep, and you guys know about this guy, so we're just going to fucking go right into, him chasing Mando, or him, like, popping up in an episode or something, like, it's going to be... like the ending was just so fucking good. Like my friends were saying the last episode was like really good, and I was like, okay, like it's gonna be good, But it was really so good. I mean, holy shit. So here's what I was saying to them when we were watching it live. I was like, no way he's just gonna John Wick. And I was like, right? He's not just gonna fucking John Wick, is he? And they were like, yeah. And then the robot just comes and murders everything. And then the bitch with the hammers, like, I should have figured, because, like, obviously she's the one that fucking hits the hammers all day. She makes the armor. Like, obviously, like, duh, Luke. I don't know why I didn't, like, think she would, but she fucking John Wick, too. It's just like, oh, wait, what? Like, and Disney, obviously you can't show it because, like, Disney fucking, China man, no loud blood, no. But that dude's fucking skull, those fucking pieces were fucking everywhere. That dude's head was fucking pressed into the fucking floor. That guy was squished. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Like, the whole fucking thing, the whole episode, I couldn't get over. It was just so ridiculous. And that was literally the worst W of my life. But then I got it with the second best worst. Ay. But I mean, really, that last fucking episode of the Mando, 10 out of 10. Really enjoyed. Probably going to watch it again. Fucking Baby Yoda is just the fucking best thing that ever happened. And I hate that I call him Baby Yoda, but I mean, like, fuck it. It's just easier, right? Like, I hate it, but it's just easier because nobody fucking knows the difference. So, I mean, it's like, fuck it. I might as well just go with it. But there's mad Baby Yoda in this episode, and I just, like, oh my god. So, they're fucking arm wrestling, right? And Mando's losing. And so fucking Baby Yoda starts choking the bitch. I mean, oh my god, dude. Baby Yoda, what a fucking... what a fucking savage. He's just like, oh, my boy's going down. Don't worry, I got you, fam. And and just fucking oh my god. And just like, I know we didn't get a chance to see it fully unravel previously in the episodes, but fucking Baby Yoda was about to murder that robot. He was definitely about to fucking just like fuck up that robot in the episode on the ship, and I that would be fucking hilarious. He just like makes a robot's head explode. It just turns out he fucking hates robots too. I love this show. 10 out of 10.